how do you define a sales playbook?
Repeatable and relevant. Maybe if I'm just trying to like boil down, there's a lot of process and MBA words that get lost in there sometimes. Repeatable and relevant. So I think first it's client relevance. So clients don't care about you, your gear, your product, your organization. They care about them, their metrics, their firm. And so it's got to be client oriented. And then for the rep, it's really hard to ramp in a new firm. Like probably 50% of reps out there, there's something new. It's a new company, it's a new team, it's a new client, it's a new industry. And so it takes 6 to 12 months to ramp up. If you can have something that's super relevant, it allows the client to get immediate interest in the firm, and it allows the rep to ramp way faster. So like for me, I always start with the money and I work backward, and I focus on TAM, and then I start to build the playbook back from there. So at least I know if I'm on a treasure hunt and I've got a shovel and we've got people digging, are they digging in the right spot? And I think that's the question that a lot of sales teams miss. They find it later in the year when it's a bit too late. Does that make sense?
Do you know what? I would love to actually just dig in there so I understand. So you said you start with the money and you work back from there. I'm a founder. Help me out. What do I do? And what did you mean by that?
All right. So a lot of that I kind of picked up from Jeffrey Moore. He's got some really great material, and I made it mine over time. I think at TAM, it's like there's 3 elements to it. It's either near or far, right? It's either big or small, and it's either known or unknown. And so that might be like overly simple, but let's break that down. It's either near or far. So I'm either going to go on a 12, 18 month sales cycle for a larger deal, or there's some create and close. Customer needs something and I'm going to go sell it to them. It's either big or small in the sense that I'm either going to take down something that helps my quarter, or am I going to have a great year? I probably need to go for a transformational deal that might take a year or two. And I want to prioritize and run an and business where I'm at all times going for something big, but I'm chipping away along, because you can't always count on a big deal hitting. And the third part is the part that I never hear people talk about, and it drives me kind of nuts, which is it's either known or unknown. So like when Steve Jobs creates the iPhone, goes out and does the keynote, no one ever knew they had it, and then they had to immediately have what he offered. And so it's about identifying problems a customer has that they don't know how to solve, creating a vision, and then encouraging them that you have an opportunity to solve that problem for them. And now you're hunting for a way larger pot of money, and you're actually aligned to what they're solving for, and you immediately differentiate, because then it's not you versus a competitor. You're the only one that's going to solve it because you actually uncovered the opportunity for them, and you're bringing them along in a journey and building a vision. And I think that kind of goes back to the iPhone analogy of, I didn't know I need it, and now I can't live without it.